Book 1, The Dragonets of Destiny. Skywing egg, crushed by burn. Hivitor, stabbed in the head by Burn's venomous tail. Asha, mentioned to have died of old wounds. Mushroom, head bitten off by Queen Scarlet. Dune, neck snapped by Queen Scarlet. Horizon, burned himself on peril. Fjord, magical death spit by Glory. Osprey, dropped from a high altitude by Queen Scarlet and died because he couldn't fly. Unnamed scavenger, killed and eaten by a Seawing. Gil, tsunami snapped her father's neck. Brutal. Cardinal, eaten by a Skywing. Arbutus, smashed by a wall. 8 Icewings, neck slashed under the orders of Moroseer. Remnants of a Mudwing Icewing battle. Crane, mentioned to have been killed by an Icewing. Kestrel, killed by Blister via neck slash and stabbed in the heart. Book 2, The Lost Heir. Female Princess Seawing egg, crushed by Orca's statue. Tortoise, teeth ripped out and head smashed by Queen Coral. Princess Orca, killed by Queen Coral while challenging her for the throne. Whirlpool, hit in the head by an enemy with her narwhal's spear, sending him falling into the electric eel moat where he was electrocuted. Deserved it. Crocodile, died by magical death spit from Glory. Book 3, The Hidden Kingdom. 2 unnamed Mudwings, killed by Nightwings in the rainforest. Sloth, put out of its misery by Clay. Tapir, mentioned to intentionally starve to death rather than eat the long-dead food the Nightwings gave. Bright and Orangutan, mentioned to have died for an unknown reason while imprisoned. Book 4, The Dark Secret. Vengeance, thrown into lava by Nightwing guards on Queen Battle Winner's orders. This was hard to count, but I think there was 15 Skywings. They were all burned into the orders of Moroseer. Viper, knocked into the lava by flame and burned to death. Queen Battle Winner. Frost breath shot down her throat by an Icewing and froze to death when she left the cauldron of lava, keeping her alive. Moroseer, killed in the explosion of the volcanic eruption. Book 5, The Brightest Night. Oasis, stabbed by a scavenger. Prey Hunter, stabbed in the heart by a thorn with her tail barb. 5 Sandwings, killed in a battle between the Outclaws and Burn's army. Princess Burn, killed by the secret second Dragonbite Viper set on her by Blister. Princess Blister, killed and electrocuted by Jerboa's enchantment on the Eye of Onyx. Book 6, Moon Rising. Carnelian, killed by Sora with a bomb in the History Cave. Bigtail, also killed by Sora with a bomb in the History Cave. Book 7, Winter Turning. Unknown Nightwing Guard, killed by Icicle. This next part says, and I quote, "The cave was filled with frozen dragons, nearly 100 of them." Foe Slayer, killed at least 40 times by Queen Diamond. Foe Slayer, killed by Hailstorm. Technically, for each of the Icewings in the cave, Foe Slayer was killed once. Book 8, Escaping Peril. Unknown Mudwing, head likely ripped off by Scarlet and enchanted to look like Glory to scare Jade Mountain Academy. 2 Skywing Guards, killed by Scarlet. Skywing Guard, set on fire by Scarlet. Ex-Queen Scarlet, neck snapped by Tourmaline, or Ruby. Book 9, Talons of Power. 6 of Queen Coral's female eggs, mentioned to have been destroyed by Orca's statue. 3 Seawing princess daughters, mentioned to have died for unknown reasons. Queen Coral's female eggs, destroyed by Orca's statue. Abalone and Snapper, executed by Queen Coral. Book 10, Darkness of Dragons. Talons of Power guards, throat slit by chakrams thrown by Cobra. Queen Glacier and 20 other Icewings died from Darkstalker's Icewing Plague. Unknown Nightwing, thrashed to death by Narwhal. Narwhal, throat slit by 2 Nightwings with their superpowered claws. Unknown Nightwing, burned by peril after attacking Clay. 12 other unknown Icewings, confirmed to have died in the Battle of Jade Mountain. Unknown amount of Nightwing casualties in the Battle of Jade Mountain. Darkstalker, enchanted to turn into Peacemaker by Kinkajou. Book 11, The Lost Continent. Festoon, mentioned to have died in the Flame Silk Cavern, possibly of old age. Book 12, The Hive Queen. Book 13, The Poison Jungle. Venus Dragon Trap, burned by Blue. Sundew's teacher, killed by a tsetse fly. Hawthorn, stabbed in the neck by Willow with a thorn. Book 14, The Dangerous Gift. Jerboa II, implied to have been killed by Jerboa, although could still be alive. Jerboa, frozen by Jerboa III in an ice block under Jerboa III's hut. Queen Scorpion, mentioned to have been killed by an enchanted heart attack from Jerboa. Opal, unknown cause of death, likely aging. Book 15, The Flames of Hope. Several hundred scavengers sacrificed into the abyss. Dusky's father, mentioned to have died in a construction accident. Unnamed scavenger, stabbed by Cottonmouth in a flashback. Several unnamed scavengers, incinerated by a Sandwing in a flashback. Many unnamed scavengers, killed in the Scorching in a flashback. Othermind, cut by Luna. Cottonmouth, died when the other mine was destroyed. Freedom, also killed when the other mine was destroyed. Legends Darkstalker. Lagoon and Sunset, throat slit by an enchanted knife from Albatross. Splash, killed by Albatross with her own spear. Eel, killed by Albatross. Humpback, killed by Albatross. Manta, killed while trying to calm down Albatross. Reef, killed while trying to help his wife Manta. Scallop, killed by Albatross. Seawing Musician, killed by Albatross while trying to fight him. Albatross, stabbed in the side and back by Fathom's enchanted spears. Quickdeath, neck twisted by lionfish. Unnamed scavenger, eaten by an invading Icewing. Prince Arctic, enchanted by Darkstalker to disembowel himself. Many Icewings, killed by Darkstalker's enchanted knife to kill an Icewing every full moon for a year. Legends Dragonslayer. 4th Dragonmancer, killed by the other Dragonmancers in order to get a bigger share of the treasure from the raiding of the Sky Kingdom. Rover, mentioned to have been eaten by dragons that were bad at remembering the difference between snacks and pets. Root, killed by dragons. General Sandstorm, killed with mouse poison by Ren. Winglet's Prisoners, 0 deaths. Winglet's Assassin. Slaughter, throat slit by Deathbringer. Tempest, stabbed in the heart by Deathbringer with a Mudwing spear. Quick Strike, killed by Blister's forces after being struck by lightning. Winglet Deserter. Singe, mentioned to have been killed by Burn for annoying her. 4 Sandwings, mentioned to have been killed after a crushing defeat from the Icewings. Winglet Runaway. 6 Icewing Guards, accidentally killed by Prince Arctic when he casted a spell on the guards' spears to stop them, but then killed them. Final tally, a total of 972 total deaths. Wow. Wings of Fire deaths by books. Prisoners and Hive Queen in last place with 0, Lost Continent with 1, Moon Rising with 2, Assassin with 3, Poison Jungle with 3, Dragon Slayer and Dangerous Gift with 4, Deserter with 5, Escaping Peril with 5, Lost Air with 5, Runaway with 6, Hidden Kingdom with 6, Brightest Night with 9, Talons of Power with 15, Dark Secret with 19, Darkstalker with 26, Dragonette Prophecy with 31, Darkness of Dragons with 52, Winter Turning with 238, and The Flames of Hope with 538 deaths. Wings of Fire deaths by tribes. Hive Wings with 0, Freedom, which is her own category because we don't really know what she was, with 1, Leaf Wings with 2, Silk Wings with 2, Ether, like Sloths, with 3, Rain Wings with 3, Mud Wings with 11, Sky Wings with 24, Sand Wings with 25, Sea Wings with 29, Night Wings with 162, Ice Wings with 167, and Scavengers with 543. Wings of Fire kills. Names of all the characters that only got 1 kill. Probably Nightwings with 2, Deathbringer with 2, Jerboa with 2, Sora with 2, Blister with 2, Peril with 2, Volcano with 2, Icicle with 2, Glory with 2, Luna with 3, Princess Burn with 3, Queen Coral with 4, Cobra with 5, Prince Arctic with 6, Scarlet with 7, Albatross with 9, Orca Statue with 11, Unknown Scorching Sandwing with 13, Moroseer with 23, Darkstalker with 35, Queen Diamond with 40, and Cottonmouth with 501. Wings of Fire deaths by gender. Although it says 35 males and 179 females, this is massively inflated because of Foe Slayer, so in reality it's 35 male deaths and 39 female deaths.